Did y'all see Last of Us on Sunday?
Oh yeah.
That shit was good, wasn't
It was good.
Yeah.
Edge of my seat. And it's one of those where like, yeah, you played the game and you think you know where it's going, but I was still just like, shit.
It still got me. And I even so if y'all, I ain't gonna spoil anything, but I'll just say this: I'm not even going on a deep discussion. But if y'all ain't been watching The Last of Us, you need to jump on that, man. They got the finale coming up this Sunday. So if you jump on it now, you can probably start catching up, and you can probably start getting all caught up for when they do the finale this Sunday. But on the show, man. So I played the game and we had a big discussion about it, Oz and I on Monday, and it was a great discussion, man. And Oz had a lot of things to say, and when I had as usual, I have a lot of things to say. But man, I played the game and had this character named David on there, and if you played the game, you know about old David, but David even got my ass.
Yeah.
Like I kind of trusted David, man. I said, man, leave him alone. He's a good guy.
I don't know so much if I trusted David, but I was like, God damn, Joel, maybe you go too far. Maybe they write about you. But then it was like, well.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, that might be the case, but sometimes you got to go hard.
Hey, listen, that's why Joel is still alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Joel goes hard, and everybody, and he's like, and I like the way Joel like, yeah, call me soft now, bitch.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Who called me soft?
Man, that was them.
Yeah.
I told them about you.
Yeah, but that show is amazing, man. It's funny how even people who play the game are still just kind of sucked into the show. Mm-hmm. It's if you haven't watched it, man, this is the one. Now we've had some video game adaptations that have succeeded. Yes, most of them geared towards family and children, but this is the one that's going to change the game. Now this is the one that people are going to look at as the model. Yeah, and hopefully y'all will learn finally.
Yeah, no, and they've been getting such good actors for all of these episodes.
Yeah.
That David, man, I was like, this character is one for the books right here.
I forgot that actor's name. Scott Shepard, I think is the actor's name. But the guy who played, this guy's amazing, man. So if y'all haven't seen The Last of Us, again, go watch it because like Martin said, they got some great actors in there, man. Mm-hmm. This is why, and they have great actors for the game. So don't think I'm sitting up here talking bad about the game.
No, it's not like that at all.
No, they have amazing actors. Some of those actors are so amazing they put them in the show. Mm-hmm. Troy Baker, who does the voice of Joel, was in this week's episode. Mm-hmm. But they have one actor who came in this week, and he's one of the real standouts of this season, because the guy's just amazingly creepy too. Scott, is that his name? Do you know that actor?
He looks familiar, but I never caught his name.
I don't recognize his name.
Yeah, Scott Shepard is I think is his name. Yeah, he's so good, man. The guy, I will spoil you just a little bit. The guy, because when you see him, most of y'all ain't gonna trust him. My dumb ass, I even know he's a bad guy, and I still kind of fell for him. But he comes across like he's a guy that will suck you into a cult because he's so nice. Mm-hmm. And his niceness is kind of seductive.
I believe everything happens for a reason. It does. It does. I can prove it to you.
Okay.
It's like, you see how she put her guard down too? Mm-hmm. She had that gun pointed. She's like, oh shit, you spending some game. It was. Yeah. No, it's amazing how they wrote this episode and how it just takes this. It's a slow boil of a dark turn.
It is, and that Ellie is resourceful and scrappy. I think she could survive any apocalypse.
I said this in our discussion. I said, if Ellie comes to your house, hide every sharp object that there is.
Or just don't fuck with her.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You don't know what's gonna set off anyway. Like shit, I'm scared of her, and I think
she is scary.
Yeah, She, 3 grown ass man. Mm-hmm. She took down 14 years old. The actor's great.
Yeah, yeah.
She's like, she just did something right now. Yeah, I'll fuck you up too.
It's amazing to see her in this show, and then they do the after show, and she's speaking with that thick Irish or Scottish accent.
I can't even understand what she's talking about.
Can't understand her at all.
Yeah, because she is her her American accent is so good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, right down to the point she knows when to throw in man and everything. Like, I was one episode, Joel was like, tell me where the fucking go. She's like, it's my first time driving a car, man. Come on. I was like, that. Like, she's so good at it. But then when you bring her back and they do the after interviews, it was like, what the fuck are you?
Yeah, she sounds like Brad Pitt in Snatch.
Where's she from? Ireland?
The shoot. So you know, I was like, okay, I'll fuck you.
Okay, all right.
I don't know. Let me put my subtitles on real quick. What the fuck you talking about? I'm sorry if that sounds insensitive, but I'm just being honest with you. I don't know what the fuck you say.
But these episodes, they have so much great interactions with characters, and then some of it is so brutal, and some of it, almost every episode has something that's just heartbreaking. That one before with just her and her friend.
Yeah.
When they got bit and the looks on their faces, it broke my heart.
Yeah. No, all these actors and actresses are amazing. So it's just a very well written show, and it's really impressive how they are able to bring in like these elements from the game, Easter eggs and major scenes, and just make it all work. Keep telling y'all, man, if your script is great, if your story is great, if that's your priority, you can make anything happen. I keep saying that. You can write anything. I mean, it's a shame it took, damn 30 years.
You got it, though.
Yeah.
Stop bitching about the past.
Bitching, I ain't gonna stop. Have I ever stop bitching? No.
Oh, man, he loved Max Payne.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Max Payne was the shit, right? Did you like that? Max
Love.
Payne? You love that shit.
Yeah.
Sure.
You really want me to come
You
over
know what?
there,
That's
don't you?
definitive.
Okay. That's how good it was?
Yeah, that's how good it was. I loved it. Bring the pain.
Oh, but you hated that shit so much.
Yeah.
I can still go back and listen to that spill review and start laughing.
Oh, yeah,
more.
that's right, boy. We did.
Oh,
we went
man.
off on that movie.
Woo! And how?
Rightly so.
Yeah, I'm just. They broke the law, boy. Y'all ain't shit, boy.
Yeah, that movie. Oh, I forgot how bad we went off on that movie. That movie's terrible. That movie was. I mean, the only thing I look forward to in that movie is like leaving the theater and talking shit about it because that movie's so bad. God damn.